RHOSLC, after Jen Shah, is a breath of fresh air, says Costar, and the new housewife has a strong link to her. Whitney Rose admitted Jen Shah was not missed on RHOSLC this season in the sense of toxicity. Like, we were able to all bond in a different way and get to know each other on a deeper level, and that was nice. The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City cast is moving on without Jen Shah. On Tuesday's episode of Two Tea Seats in a Pod with Teddy Mellencamp and Tamra Judge, guest co-host Whitney Rose opened up about filming, while Shah is serving a 5-year prison sentence for her role in a long-running telemarketing scheme. I will say that season 4 kind of goes back to the original OG Salt Lake City roots. Rose, 36, explained, "It very much is like season 1 in that the fights are lighter. They're just as dramatic, but we're not fighting over, Tamra Judge added, someone who's going to prison. Everything to know about Real Housewives star Jen Shah's fraud case. Rose admitted that having Jen gone is like a breath of fresh air, adding, honestly, it was so much easier. I think it just felt weird not having her, because she's been an OG, she explained. We built the show with her, but I don't think we missed her in the sense of toxicity. Like, we were able to all bond in a different way and get to know each other on a deeper level, and that was nice. And I don't know if that's Jen, or if it's just season 4, the dynamics of it." Despite the change of pace, Judge, 55, noted that Shah, 49, was a good character on the show and entertaining for audiences. "She brought it for sure," Rose responded. "And I think a lot of people are nervous about not having Jen, but we brought it. It's still everything." RHOSLC trailer, Mary returns, Heather drops a grenade, and the new wife has eyes on Lisa and Meredith's men. Rose also revealed that new housewife Monica Garcia has a unique tie to Shah after being asked if she knew her prior to filming. "I will say I've never met her, but I've heard a lot about her," she responded. She was formerly friends and assistant to Jen Shah. She continued, "So I had heard about her because she worked for Jen and her name is brought up a lot on the streets." Jen Shah is feeling healthy after completing mandatory anger management classes in prison. Shah reported to Bryan Federal Prison Camp, FPC, in February to begin her 78-month, 6.5-year sentence for her role in a long-running telemarketing fraud scheme. Her sentence was reduced by 1 year in March, and she is now scheduled to be released on August 30, 2028, according to the Federal Bureau of Prisons inmate database. Shah entered a guilty plea last July after she was arrested back in March 2021, along with her assistant Stuart Smith, for their roles in a long-running nationwide telemarketing scheme. They both originally pled not guilty after they were charged with conspiracy to commit wire fraud in connection with telemarketing and conspiracy to commit money laundering. Shah's legal team attempted to have the charges dismissed in August 2021, but a judge denied the request. Smith switched his plea to guilty that November, and Shah did the same at a hearing in July 2022. During her sentencing in January, she apologized for her actions. "I am sorry. My actions have hurt innocent people," she said at the time. "I want to apologize by saying, I am doing all I can to earn the funds to pay restitution." Never miss a story. Sign up for People's free daily newsletter to stay up to date on the best of what PEOPLE has to offer. From juicy celebrity news to compelling human interest stories, The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City premieres Tuesday, September 5 at 9 p.m. ET on Bravo by Stephanie Wenger. Stephanie Wenger is a TV writer/reporter at People. She joined the brand in 2021 as a digital news writer, covering stories spanning across the site's verticals. She previously contributed Online, Hollywood Life, and Oscar.com. People editorial July DELIES, published on August 17, 2023, 8:35 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.